yourself at an interdimensional crossroad. A rendezvous of travelers between worlds. We have met before in a different story, but please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sheen. I am a highly metastasized, infomorphic, memetic meme complex originating externally to the real number domain. I project as a tour guide into the global consciousness stream. We tour guides enjoy telling stories to mortals, and thus we created this rendezvous to offer tales of wholesome good times. My friends, we are VRTravelers. We create immersive, story-based tours with original writing, beautiful worlds, voice acting, and 100% wholesome team effort. Travelers, we do this for fun. We do this for free. We do this to be a bright spot in the world today. For those of you that are new here, our tours are interactive with multiple endings possible based on the actions of all of you as a group. There are many mysteries to find if you are listening carefully. And all of our tours are connected by a central lore. Together, the community works to find the secrets hidden in everything we say and do. Even this world, the rendezvous you stand in. Now, tonight we will travel to the anomalous narrative of the Painter. A world of fractured timelines and broken memories, only held together by a specific chain of thoughts. This was our first tour. And what started VRT? It is unique, as it is almost entirely improvised. Now, we will mimic the phenomena, phase shift, and open the portal. My friends, please stay in the first room. I repeat, please stay in the first room. Do not leave. Do not click anything. Wait for the portal to stabilize.
Everyone clear the way for the portal.
To the narrative domain.
Back up a bit more.
The portal is stable. You are clear to enter.
Why are you talking like...
at my desk. It did help clean up my desk, though. That. Tell you what. The lady's suffering.
Yeah, I got some nut on my desk once. It took fucking
there we go.
forever to get it off.
Just VR chat.
What?
What?
Okay, hold on.
Oh my god,
Hold on,
you
hold
were
on,
so
hold on.
cute.
Oh, I almost crashed.
Now then, the question is,
It appeared to be
does
working
this
now.
work?
It's the bear.
Black bear.
Heyo.
Let's
What's
go.
up, baby?
I can see
Yeah.
so it works. Your head is slightly
Maybe, who
transparent.
knows? What's the
Your-
plan?
I'm gonna be
Sounds kinda
diabetic.
cringe.
Be like that.
So it works. I will have to say your body is slightly transparent.
Why do you look like that? Wait a
This
second,
room,
hold
Yeah,
on.
I got stuck in a washing
Oh,
machine.
yeah, it is
the other day.
I can
Oh, that's the first
I wish
thing.
I was
yeah, it is
Oh,
uh
that's-
I could have helped you in that washing machine.
you're very slightly transparent. The clothes are fine.
Why does VRTravelers Worlds hate your avatar?
Amazing.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh,
But yes,
Better than the
Yeah, so-
ugly mess
We can probably test that on the map, like on map.
Ibuprofen before the
Yeah.
tour starts. Damn it, fetch me my drugs.
And then I'm like,
Want that?
what the fuck, Lamel? And then
I don't know what I want right now.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
then?
You were running
I could probably up the quality of the textures because I think I downgraded the quality, but
Let me get the
Desktop?
photo.
Oh, you gotta
Let
go.
me get the photo and the caption he gave me.
Oh,
sex.
Alright, you do that.
Ooh, candy,
What did you
candy.
shit,
I don't know if you'll be able to get back.
I wanna,
that's gonna be
Why are you
one
transparent? I wanna scream, dude.
I don't
but
know.
want to.
No, I just gotta.
I really don't know. Legit, no clue.
Everyone in this room's probably gonna mute
Tell
me
you
if I
what, give me a
scream, dude.
second. There you go.
true.
No, I'm transparent by purpose.
I can do that too.
On purpose? Before
I'm
I
just
knew.
gonna
do it now.
Before it wasn't on purpose.
Oh, she.
Oh great, I can't find it.
Biggest roast into glasses ever. It
Yeah,
was.
it was pretty.
I mean, I thought it was kind of gay.
So the cube likes tits and ass. That's pretty cool.
Adorable creatures.
Apparently so.
That's kind of
What are
based.
we,
He tried not to
what
answer.
are we
Is he
on
right?
about?
So I'm not really sure what they were saying by
How about now?
like first room. I mean, it seems like we're in a black hole right now.
Kardashian's vagina looks like.
Well, you're not familiar with spawn boxes.
Oh. This is the caption.
Spawn box.
I mean,
Great.
who said that? Who the fuck
is
just
true.
said that?
That's the exit. We're
What
about
the
to go through the
hell?
circle.
Reputable sources.
Okay.
You like
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to figure this out.
Understood. Thank you.
It is
I'll be sure to let
completely
them know.
wrong. Kanye's been in there. He's had a few tours.
How was your food, Cylon?
Pretty good.
I'm doing all right.
Made some like,
Mr. Panda, I haven't seen you in a while.
made some like.
Oh,
I mean,
hello.
it's just a
What's
little
up?
bit of everything, you know. It's
Good?
like some rice, some chickpeas, some
I haven't
zucchini.
been to one of these stores in like
You know.
months. Oh.
To
Sorry,
familiar
what?
faces.
Step to the
That's the
plate
best
to
thing.
Oh, yeah.
gain the new.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so far I'm a little bit distracted because I'm also doing Unity work because I'm trying to figure out
We were
something
about to
about
have two, but the second one
new-
realized.
okay, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, no, but you, look, you're good, mate, you're good.
He sent me that photo with that exact caption.
So yeah, it's just clicking on things and messing around and all that. So yeah. Also, I'm mainly on one hand. Busted a controller and my knuckles, but most importantly my controller.
Hold on one second. I
What's
might need to
inside
help
the
someone.
cockpit? What's inside this fuzzy, cute, adorable ship?
Have you ever tried an arc
Fully visualize it, so I. Oh, that was a different. Never mind.
I don't
Sorry,
know what
I
that
didn't have
game
your
is, but
avatar
I
fully
wanna-
shown,
I
and
wanna play
apparently it was some sort of
Because that's
backup avatar that looked like a flying ship cat thing.
There you are. Over here.
Why? What do those games exist?
I wish I could.
5 months, Delta. 5 months I was stuck
Well, it's
inside
not. It's
that
not
tank.
VR. That one's in
Oh!
desktop.
Man
But
in a yellow
You alright?
jacket.
I see. Yeah, that this was what I was seeing.
Next question. Oh, for fuck's sake,
Are you
seriously.
lagging too much?
You know, minus the eyes.
5,
Okay, cool.
four,
Just making sure. We
What
still
is
got
this?
about 10 minutes till it starts.
1, 0.
We're starting now.
Travelers, your attention, please. Welcome and thank you. If you are currently trying to invite somebody here, no worries. We'll help you get them in. This world is Invite Plus, and thus we ask that you add one of the tour guides as a friend, either myself, Sheen Eager, or my fellow tour guides, Trey Jim, or Rendizo. They will help you get your friends into the world. Now then, listen carefully. This is a story-based tour, and as with any tour in the real world, we kindly ask that you remain silent during narration. You are welcome to talk while we walk. In fact, I encourage it. As it could be said, it is imperative to win the story. My friends, there are a few more things to know before we begin the tour. This world we are currently using is the first tour world of VRTravelers, and it is the first world that we used before we were organized and knew what we were doing, and therefore this world is broken. It does not belong to a member of VRTravelers staff. There are things in this world that will allow you to fall out of the world, or despawn, or so forth. If that happens, if you do, click a door and find yourself falling into the abyss. There is an answer, and the answer is simple. I wish for you to, when you inevitably return to this room, you must click the button on this wall over here that says Reset Music. Do you see it? The button that says, if you respawned or fell out of the map, please press this button. That's the name of the button, next to Trajan. Do you see it, travelers? I ask all of you, right now, walk over to that button and click it now. And return to your standing position. Clicking that button will reset the world music, enabling you to understand the emotion of the scene. Anytime that you are teleported to this room, you must click that button. Apologies, travelers. This is our first tour, and I used to run VRTravelers tours as improv, as bringing people here, part of a world that I didn't belong to, but creating a story that I belong to and that they belong to as guests. That's how this all began. Now then, one more thing, travelers. After clicking that button that I told you to click, you should now see behind you many doors. Those doors are shortcuts to the different chapters of the story. You are welcome to use those doors to catch up with the group. That is all. Finally, enough talk. My friends, the story begins. Travelers, everyone, please click on the large red X behind me.
Like we're starting a game from a title screen.
Welcome to the painter's house. Make yourself at home. Because it's technically ours. Following him.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine, Cicero Fryman. Rise and
Shine, Cicero.
Because I know that no one in the world is more deserving of a rest than you.
My friends,
Oh, I saw you on that
welcome to the painter's bedroom. Around you, you find various masterworks, perhaps, or potential masterworks. And you find a map to explore. Yes. My friends, welcome to the world of the painter. Please, explore around. See what you can find as clues to this world. I will be waiting for you at the door that leads to the exit of this house. Please do not walk past me. Good luck.
Alright. Let's have some fun.
This man is uncanny to Morgan Freeman. Fucking the
How
G-Man.
do you guys like my work?
Rest in peace.
I want to go
Wait, is this...
I'm used to that.
We aren't really in the basement. We are in the basement. Interesting.
Long and detailed. And
Yep, this is in fact
No. You jump off
where the baby came from.
Oh, Rebecca. Don't forget to, friend,
Woo, baby.
Where?
What?
Where?
No, there's I don't think there's a woo
I was
baby.
gonna say.
I just heard somebody saying woo baby,
Damn.
so I had to say woo baby.
Wee baby.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
my friends, please
Oh,
come
yeah,
upstairs
it came
so the
from
two
somewhere
of you
else.
can
How do we head upstairs? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's how we head upstairs.
Yes, you have to click on things. It's shocking.
I like
you go.
point at somebody's
By,
chest and I'm like,
Holly and...
Oh, this is so nice.
It's a nice trial. No, actually, I got
Look at that pixel art.
doesn't say that you need to work.
Yeah, I saw and heard it.
These curtains.
Trying to trick two time travelers? That's not really working.
Travelers. Travelers. Take a moment to look around. Take a moment to look around
Look,
and
I
see
see all these drug bottles on the wall, and I just want to take all of
the effort that has been put into this. This place is for you, travelers. This place has been created at the walls of your observance. Yes, the people that built this place, fictional or not, or above them, exerted equal effort. And they are hoping to connect with your heart. They are hoping that you spark a bit of love for what has been observed here from you and from your past observations. This place is beautiful, and we hope that you feel that way. What the F is this cube, you say? Yes, my friend, I will answer your question. You see, what I am is exactly the answer for every probability that has ever been clouded into the obscure future integrity. My friends, this way.
Onward!
So, research team leader, what do we do?
Basically we spawned in, when you
Hello,
first
the
well,
mayor's house.
click on the reset music button, and that's it.
Oh my god.
And then story-wise, so far
We have looked around the painter's house.
F is this cube?
Look at this town.
We've seen this time plenty of times. We've seen this town like plenty of times. And with time traveling, it has been basically nearly 1 million times.
Travelers, my friends, gather around. Your attention, please. Travelers, my friends, gather around. Your attention, please. Travelers, my friends, gather around. Your attention, please. The story begins. One morning, the painter awakens. He goes outside after preparing what he needs to and is promptly greeted by the village chief. The chief reminds the painter that preparations for the wedding tomorrow are underway. The painter thinks of his friends and how excited he is for them, for their new beginning. Yes, he remembers he was commissioned to paint a portrait of them at the wedding altar. Ah, he's so excited.
That's one of them that I use.
But wait, the painter, he needs to gather the pigments necessary. He doesn't have them. Oh dear, where? Quickly, he lowers his eyes and inhales sharply as a wave of unexpected pain rushes through the back of his head. He shakes it off. He realizes he knows where to go. He has to go to the good doctor's house. The good doctor of this village, Lahan Village, is the one that will have the pigments he needs. Or at least the materials to make the pigments, yes. The painter can always count on the good doctor for such foreign things. And so begins our quest. The painter must walk to the good doctor's house. My friends, listen carefully. Every door you see can be explored. This village is filled with doors that hold secrets. But for this story, we kindly ask that you remain with the tour guide and that you follow us to the next story point. You will
Best to not mess
have
with the
time
doors.
you will have time to explore later. My friends,
They might bite you.
I politely ask that you follow me this way.
Yes, sir.
Where's the gigantic white cube coming from?
Say,
That's so TDA poke.
Careful different stories, because like he's the only one talking, so if anybody talks, he'll
are we also
be
getting
like,
eggs with him? I heard a famous painter used eggs on that and him paintings.
I don't know where the gigantic white cube was coming from. Oh.
Back in, it uses like 100% of my GPU and drops down to 10 frames per second. So like we're gaming.
Onward and upward.
oh, interesting.
Stop here, friends. Stop here.
Medium settings right now.
Oh damn. You have whites inside of you. Boop.
Travelers, listen carefully. This place is treacherous with pitfalls. Jump carefully and do everything you can to avoid falling between the cliffs. This way. Good luck.
Gamer checkpoint.
But I'm not a gamer.
Alright, hardcore parkour?
That's
cheating.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there we go.
Horatio.
Carefully went down that cliff without falling and
Some is
breaking
hardcore parkour, but this is fairly normal.
Man.
Thank God everybody could get on these. I remembered in earlier tours I just couldn't even jump.
Hello.
Let's wait here to make sure everyone makes it.
Is that allowed?
They will.
I said it
No,
is.
they're cheating.
Down yet, so. Looks like we're good.
It's allowed now.
Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody miss the jumps.
I said it looks like it.
By the way, friends, if anyone falls
Although
down,
most likely I'll
please
probably
be
fell.
sure to encourage them. Be positive.
No, I mean this guy with the balls.
Everyone is here. Let's move forward.
This guy.
Alright,
like these two.
onward.
What do you have against their
Man,
answer?
imagine being obsessed with screen.
Wait. No, wait.
Gather around, please.
It's text reversed.
I am a fellow rat user.
Oh, I found her.
This looks like reverse text.
God damn it.
Indeed. What a few trumps,
Thinking they might be
though.
cooking dino nuggets?
My friends,
Hopefully.
welcome to the top of the Grass Mountain. Here lies a very wonderful and cute cottage. It is that of the good doctor. The painter makes his way through the treacherous mountain path, but upon reaching the hill, he's filled with delight. This place, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Travelers, have you ever felt that? That's what this is. It's a place that makes sense. The painter enters the front door. My friends, this way.
Ozzy, were you talking during narration?
Just leave him dead.
Dead.
Yeah, I'll just
Dead.
Truly unfortunate, Owlman.
dab.
Feels bad.
Oh no. Nobody disconnected. He'll have to walk all the way back.
The man in the corner of the room stares.
Wait, don't I know you from somewhere?
Look at that there. Something edible, it looks like.
Looks me.
So, this here. Ooh, look at this picture.
Guys, help, they're being gay in public.
And?
Tell them to stop being
What's
gay.
the issue?
I would respond with a
PDA.
gunshot, but this avatar doesn't have any weapons yet,
NTR.
so...
Whoa.
Whoa,
Bruh.
NTR.
My friends. My friends, Zero please. The story continues. By the way, shout out to those that followed me here on the Stranger Danger tonight. I really appreciate that you're still here. I promise you the story's going to get better. My friends, the story continues. The painter makes his way up the mountain path. Here he finds the cottage at the top, a peaceful place. It's beautiful. It's the word for it, the ether. He can feel it. It circles around. Yes, it's quite concentrated. This place is balanced. It's not something the painter is familiar with. He is grateful, of course. Yes, grateful, of course. But something else. He wants to know how. The good doctor appears and speaks to the painter. He explains about the plans for tomorrow's wedding. He gives him the pigments necessary. He explains that they're made from a flower. The painter knows he's not ignorant. Yes, amaranth. The conversation continues. The painter exchanges pleasantries as best he can, and the evening fades. Soon, their dinner will be over. It was meant to be a late lunch, but that's how things are here. The painter begins to gather his things and leave. He has the pigments of the amaranth, and he stands. But he looks over his shoulder. The good doctor is not watching him, but the good doctor's wife is. The painter looks at the back door of the building. He feels something. It's cold. It's distant. It's like seawater. Like seawater. The painter decides to investigate, and he exits the good doctor's house through the back door. My friends, this way.
Oh shit. Another.
There was indeed a back
He's improving it, so I don't know. I mean, it's definitely different from how he's done it previously. It's a bit. it's unusual, actually.
My friends, I am aware I'm taking a little bit longer than usual. I'll try to speed up, I promise. Apologies. Travelers, the story continues. The painter walks outside to the back, and he hears a mysterious, faint emotion calling him. Is it a sound? Is it a sight? He looks at the building. Can he see light? No. But he feels the light is there. What is it? It doesn't mix correctly with the senses. The painter must know, and so he approaches. My friends, listen carefully. Music is an important part of this tour, and I politely ask that you turn your world music up to where you can clearly hear it at this time. Now then, travelers, enter this door and do not click the box. I repeat, enter this door and do not click the box. This way.
Huh, old machinery. Look at that. I
Do
think
not
that's
click the box. Violators will be prostituted.
Wait, what?
What do you think, Gary?
touching box.
Prostituted? Oh no.
Prostituted? Oh god, that is a threat right there.
No, do not click the box.
He said respect the box's boundaries.
You are such a fucking child, dude.
The box didn't give consent. I won't do it.
The box can't give consent.
But the box can also take it away.
Travelers, listen carefully. At this time, please make sure your world music is turned on. Open the box, click it, and be silent for just a little while.
You open up a bag of Doritos.
Music is a mysterious thing. It can make one remember moments long forgotten, things one may have wanted to forget, or wanted to remember. This music belonged to a painter. It reminds him of a woman far away from here. Hence, the name of this song is Far Away Promise. As the notes play, the painter realizes he doesn't know the woman's name. He doesn't even know what she looks like. All he knows is that she exists. And if he wants to continue, he must find her. My friends, let us make haste back to the village of Lahan. This way.
Oh, jeez. Good. My arms were getting tired. Oh,
Good spin, sir.
Does anyone T-pose that long?
Music boxes from my adventures.
Wow. That's beautiful. I should have too.
Hey, is your friend?
I should something else.
Is your friend okay?
I'm Owen Wilson, man.
Quality Hunter Group. There's a black hole in the sky. Shortcut.
Stop here.
And I didn't graduate, so.
Oh, I was 11 Bravo. I was a grunt. In the 25th Infantry Division.
Gonna chin ya.
Possible, though, with my
Who cares?
Well, at least now you can actually, you don't
Can I help you?
instantly lose all momentum chaining direction in the air. Seriously, I remember when that was a thing.
What's chaining what?
Oh.
My friends, the painter makes his path. He walks down away from the doctor's house, down the mountain path, across the bridge, and he sees a red glow. What is it? He ventures further and he crosses the bridge. There, down the hill, he sees it. Embers. Something's wrong. Something's not right. The village is on fire. My friends, this way.
Shit, I didn't bring my weapons.
Mentioned that it sounded
I
like
forgot the fire
she said
extinguisher.
Dr. House.
Yeah, I think I left the oven on.
We should turn off this happy music so we can actually get into
Yeah, this is just backwards text. Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
My friends, the story continues. The painter enters the village, everything on fire. everyone in a panic. He looks up and he freezes. Mech rifles drawn. He knows, he understands all that he has left is his friends, his loved ones. All that he holds dear is under attack. He scrambles to save them through the gunfire and flames, unknowing who is attacking or why. In the chaos, he begins to black out. And just as the vision fades, a winged dark mech soars across the sky. My friends, this way. For those of you wondering, VRTravelers started as we are without control of worlds, so the music and the setting was at the mercy of us. Or we were at the mercy of it, yes. Apologies if it doesn't match. We are improv at its best. This way.
The magic of improvisation.
Oh, pinchling.
Oh.
Another magic.
Up here.
He does, man.
We made it to an overworld.
Question.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Lol.
Oh, this fucking...
Oh yeah, easily.
Always has been.
You wanna try?
Oh, brother.
It's all Black Moon Forest.
I'll watch them
He
first.
looks like a Genshin Impact character.
8-bit focus.
Oh, who, me?
No, because
that's actually
no, you
because-
wouldn't go hard. It would be real nice and gentle.
Isn't that
My friends,
Isn't it, like,
the
either-
story continues. I repeat, the story continues. I repeat,
Actually.
the story
No, I can't feel it.
continues.
I'll show you sometime.
Apologies to interrupt. Yes. My sincerest apologies to interrupt. The story continues. The painter awakens. He sits up. The ground around him is singed, burnt in black ash. There is a column of smoke coming from where the village of Lahan used to be. The painter's village. Everything he has ever known, has ever had, is gone. The painter realizes he doesn't remember who he was before the village. But this was a minor detail. He discards it for now and stands up. He looks around and he sees the mountainside, the green grass. Yes, there's still hope, of course. He's a bit confused and a little disoriented, but the painter has not given up. He will keep going. For wherever he is going, he feels that maybe he is almost there. The painter moves forward. He crosses a forest. My friends, listen carefully. We will cross a forest. Do not click the forest. This way.
Oh.
Ah man, we're not
So,
going to Black Moon Forest.
or all the other Black Moon Forest.
I want to go to this Black-Moon Forest.
Whoa, jeez.
Oh god.
Pinballed by a bunch of...
Careful where you step, Al.
Careful, they're solid.
Oh, look at the little people.
Now we are the giant
We're
mess.
timing in miniature.
Time to rain our rifles down on them.
My friends, listen carefully. The painter doesn't know where he is going, but he is not a fool. He knows wandering into the desert without supplies is suicide. Therefore, my friends, the painter enters the trade city of Dazil. Everyone, click on the trade city of Dazil and wait for me by the sand buggy.
I'm guessing you found a website that actually had all the like models from Star Rail.
Oh, a friend of mine actually installed an Apache helicopter.
All right. We're almost all here. Just a moment. My friends, listen carefully. The story continues. The painter must gather the following supplies in the city of Dazil. 1 red toolbox. 2 lone spare tires. I repeat, the spare tires must be lone. 1 shotgun. A bar with many bottles of things to drink. A water well to fill the bottles with. And if you are ever so clever, you may find a second shotgun, and you may find a total of 4 cactuses. Once you have completed your quest, return here. Time starts now.
These are not lone tires.
So we're looking for a bar, huh?
This looks like a bar.
Okay, so I don't fully understand. I think no.
That is 1 spare tire
Mental
and 1 cactus. That's a shotgun. Oh.
Be more for excavation. Not for combat.
The Reddit toolbox.
Bro, Still, though, considering those stalls, you know, excavation tools can still be pretty dangerous.
Hmm. Cactus. Is this a well? I'm not sure. Oh. It looks like one.
Because it's all like stacked.
Yeah.
And shit.
Shotgun number 2.
Yo, lawyer man, I killed my wife. I need to bail me out.
Trouble,
Jerk
sir.
me off real quick under my dick.
You just want to make a rifle.
At least
No, I think
try.
we'll keep her some while, I think.
One
I think.
minute remaining.
Yeah. Called it like something the animation.
Where's this
Oh,
door?
Something weird. I can make anything happen.
A lamp.
I will find a way.
And the last cactus. I believe
I don't
all we're
think that was
missing
supposed to be
is
missing.
one spare tire.
I don't know why they're in their uniforms, but I guess.
Time has expired. Please gather
Oh
around.
my! Oh my god! Oh my god! Bruh. Oh man! Come on, dude. Come on, That's alright. You know what? I'll tell you about when I said to a friend earlier. So I told a friend of mine earlier that I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and I said Cal's on a broken moon. At least she didn't break your moon. Moon doesn't refer to your butt.
My friends, gather around. The quest has expired. My friends, travelers, gather around.
Gather on the treasure mobile.
Woohoo!
Well done. Were you able to find a red toolbox?
Yes.
Yep.
And how many shotguns did you find?
2.
1.
2.
0.
And how many cactuses did you find?
Wait, what?
4.
3.
4.
3.
3? I just see the fourth one.
Cactus are spiked, but
Unfortunately.
do carry a lot of moisture with them.
That is wrong. Oh, by the way, I'll have you know that there was a mimetic entity from the Mo Fa Mao timeline that told me that that was what I should say to you. But there is another cactus, perhaps invisible by ordinary VRC clickable means. Yes, our agreement with the world builder would permit such. Now then, travelers, the painter has all he needs. And so, he ventures into the desert with a sand buggy no less. Yes, he is prepared. But what lies ahead? My friends, this way.
Oh yeah, the Trajan mobile.
This town reminds me of
Am I right?
It's pretty similar.
It's far more likely is that both those towns are inspired by the same thing.
Pretty expensive.
Oh geez, that's it's a pretty big overworld. It's a pretty big overworld.
We'll check them out when the time comes.
Where?
I can.
Where what?
Where?
It's a pretty big overworld that we have here.
My friends, the story continues. The story continues. For the sake of speed, the story continues.
Well, most of my family in the US were all Marines, so I don't like
The painter exits the trade city of Tazil in his sand buggy that he has rented. He travels far into the desert. As hours pass, he begins to realize that he doesn't know where he's going or why. Is he almost there? Should he keep going? Eventually, the day turns to night. On the horizon, the painter sees lights, and he wonders what they are. He hopes for something. He hopes for a miracle. He hopes for a way for him to get out of this. But before he looks too hard, he turns his eyes away from the window, and he looks at himself, his hands below. Who was the woman from the song? Why does he know this song? What is her name? What is her history? The painter cannot remember. Strange. He comes back to, and there are vibrations. There are lights outside. An enemy vessel, a sand cruiser, approaches. The painter quickly turns off all the lights, and he remains silent. Soon, he hears the cry of soldiers outside, demanding that the pilot of the vessel exit. The painter has no choice. He has been arrested. My friends, we have been captured by the Ava sand cruiser, and thus we are now prisoners. My friends, listen carefully. Do not exit the first room. I repeat, do not exit the first room and enter the Ava sand cruiser.
Your favorite corner because there's not a lot of space.
We get all of our drinking material from a bar.
Ooh, you want to put good use to him? We can break some springs.
Get our
Blow 'em
cramped
out.
in here.
Put on a show.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I might have.
I don't.
I
don't like
other drinks.
I don't like body.
Told you.
You still got that shotgun with you, Ira?
Oh yeah, got the shotgun, got the shotty. There you go.
They make me force you.
You always keep that flask with you. You always keep that flask with you.
I want to be forced.
Oh god.
Oh man, don't make me poke you with a stick. I don't have the hand to do it, but I'll do.
All right, my friends, the story continues. The painter finds himself captured, not knowing what to expect. He thinks for a while about where he should go, but then he quickly realizes about who he is, about why he should go, why he is. What is the painter's name? He can't remember. Why is he here? Where is he from? All of this is disturbing to the painter, and thus, my travelers, a quest comes to you. All of you, listen carefully. Does complete mutual understanding exist? And if it does, how do you define it? If you wish to answer this riddle, take the floor between the beds, and you will be heard. I repeat, does complete mutual understanding exist? And if it does, how do you define it? Flowered Eero. The floor is yours.
You call me Flo. Complete mutual understanding does not exist. Everyone views the world through their own lens. Someone may perceive something as one way, but words can be interpreted in many different ways.
I have a follow-up question for you. Is there hope?
Hope for... Hope for what?
Hope for?
Hope
Depends
for
on what
mutual understanding.
for. I'm afraid it's human nature. At least to the way I perceive. No. I do not believe there is hope for mutual understanding.
I see. Thank you for your answer, friend. You may step aside.
May I tack onto the answer that Flower gave?
Apologies. I must ask those who were ready. Lady Lee, were you waiting? Does complete mutual understanding exist? And if it does, define it.
Well, everybody in the planet has that one special person theirs. And some people, if they're lucky enough, find a soulmate. And oftentimes the soulmate is the person that sees things that you do, that has the same skills, that has the same vision, that has the same mindset, desires, carnal wantings. And that is what complete mutual understanding could be defined as a soulmate. That one person you're meant to be with, that one person here to be in one with. Two halves of a whole.
I see. So your answer means that the answer is yes. There is complete mutual understanding. It is possible, but it is only possible between the designated receiver of the giver of this formula. There must be a single recipient, a single catalyst of the end of the beginning of this formula, and there is no third party ever accepted. Is this correct?
To the most part, yes. Although sometimes there can be a third party or a fourth. Polyamorous.
A third party or a fourth directly conflicts with your answer. Please elaborate.
Well, given modern, situations with romances and what's considered acceptable by modern days, complete mutual understanding could be between, two people or three people or four people, depending on, it gets complicated when you look at more modern theories of relationships.
We are not talking about love. We are talking about understanding. We are talking about a complete, absolute understanding of one's static mindset. If that is possible.
In short, it would be soulmates, and sometimes soulmates can be two or more, depending on the circumstances, to put it simply.
I see. I see. Well said. Well said. We have time for one more answer. Travelers, does complete mutual understanding exist? Yes or no? Gordian Gaming, the floor is yours.
To kind of tack onto Flower's answer a little bit, I would like to believe that a perfect mutual understanding would be simply impossible because, or at least by my own logical conclusion, to have a perfect mutual understanding of each other, you would essentially have to have been brought up in the exact same manner, the same place, and similar time. Because ultimately, well, as Flower already said, two different people more than likely are going to see the world in their own little lenses, and while, yes, I will not deny that it is definitely possible for two people to see the world through a different lens, I assume by perfect mutual understanding you mean see through the exact same lens. And while wait, I already went over the point. Yeah, that's about the answer so far. I feel like I get stage fright if I go further.
It's alright. I think I get what your meaning is. You mean that one or more persons may identify as the same exact thing, and it would be their right to know that they are the same understanding of such.
Or at least believe so.
Yes. But how would they know? But How would they know that they are the same understanding? There would be no definition between the two except for the time between that they discover the epiphany. Yes. Yes, time. I regret that we resort to time every now and again. It is time that I am at the mercy of, that this quest is of, that the real answer is of. Your answers provide true. They are not wrong, they are very clear, and they make sense. They exist. In the fan fiction cumulative answer that is subjectively unimproved of the narrative that was originally thought in mortal headspace. Travelers, well done. Thank you. The story continues. The painter sits in the room. He begins to think about who he is, where he is, and a frightening concept comes to him. It is one that he is. It is a realization that he is. It is a definition that he is lost. Suddenly, the door shakes. The room shakes. There's an explosion. What's that? Suddenly, the door bursts again, and it flies from the frame, landing on the floor in front of the painter. There's fire behind it. What's going on? The painter looks forth. The ship is under attack. My friends, this ship is under attack, and we must escape. This way.
I was just getting comfortable too, dang it.
Travelers, listen carefully. This sand ship is sinking. I repeat, this sand ship is sinking, and you must find a way out. Good luck.
It's crooked.
Alright, we need to find a way out.
They just go that out,
You guys look like you know where you're going.
Oh, absolutely not.
No. Well.
Absolutely not, indeed. You've killed me.
At least I know it's Flow Rider. Flow Rider.
Yeah, there you go. Everyone's gonna be flowers. It's like,
I didn't realize there was a jump there. I almost fell.
Alright, maybe I may have to switch back to the helicopter avatar.
No, you got this.
We're gonna have to
The back.
Okay, sure.
Oh, did somebody disconnect?
No, just make your stomach sink.
Alright. Maybe not. Okay, alright. Flash RP push.
No.
Just leave soon.
Okay, alright.
You know what?
Oh.
Just as a heads up, my
Tell you what, let's say the
the
narrative
person I'm
and
with
then
fell
you can
asleep.
RP push me off.
My friends, listen carefully. The painter makes his way through the burning sand ship. Sand fills the corridors and he runs and he runs and he jumps through the warehouse as he makes his way to the deck. And here he lies to the crane. He runs to the top of the crane and he climbs his way and he looks down below and he sees it. The dark mech. The painter runs to the top of the crane. He makes it to the end, and he looks down and he sees the yellow eyes. He sees it. The cockpit opens, and the painter enters. My friends, jump and enter the dark
Leave a
mech.
base.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
What happens when I jump? Do I have to?
Someone's gonna have to make me jump, because I'm not doing.
Oh, okay, well, you know what? Now where's the oh?
Click the Mac, friends. Click the Mac below you.
Good fight.
The sugar-free ones, they're
There was cushioning in that cockpit.
Hey, you would have been fine. I mean, I probably could have fixed you back up. Well, your mechanical parts
I
at
mean,
least.
Smokeout has his healing spells, but still cheats.
only one.
I think I almost cracked myself in the midst of that fall.
You will be glad.
I mean, hey, I mean, I
My
guess
friends,
material.
gather around.
Quality of
We must continue. My
Really need
friends,
to
your attention,
really need to
please.
check up on the armor of
The
yours.
story continues.
It was worth punching him, though.
The cockpit was cushioned.
It was worth getting to slug him, though, for it.
Oh, yeah.
My fisticuffs.
My friends, the painter doesn't know who attacked the ship or why, but he doesn't care. He finds his way through the flames of the sinking vessel, and he escapes through the dark mech. This machine he saw in the Han, but now it's his. He doesn't understand why or how he knows how to pilot it, but he does. However, he doesn't make it far. The painter finds the sand above him erupting as an enemy disrupts, blocking his path. Now standing before him is a tall, crimson mech. Two segmented golden whips hang from each arm. A black eye patch covers one of the head sensors, and a large white feather adorns the head armor. The painter tries to move around the opponent, but it quickly strikes the ground at the dark mech's feet, leveling the dune between them. They stare each other down as the sand slowly falls between them. The painter prepares to fight for his life. And travelers, this is your next quest. The Crimson Mech prepares to strike. The painter has a window for action. What does he do? You have 30 seconds to decide.
Yeah, shit. It's Crimson. It's the red. God damn it, three
Just
times
let you know,
faster.
just let you know, my VR chat's messing up, so I can't see any newly loaded in
Once
avatars.
he just like throw it back and do the thug
Have him
shaker.
grab
You
the
know,
end
you
of
know
the
the
whip
thug
and
shaker.
yank it out
Throw
of
back.
Redneck's hand.
His VR chat's
Oh, you wanna
messing
show
up,
me the
so
thug
he can't
shaker?
load in newly
I might
loaded.
need
VR
to
chat's having a bug where I can't
I'll
load
try
in any new
to-
avatars after a specific set of time.
No, hold on.
It's been happening
If I
ever
was in
since
this
the new,
situation,
ever since
Are you
the
streaming?
new like prioritize
Some build
update.
different.
No.
I would chef him up. No, you don't know
Stab
man
and run
like
his
that.
throat.
Are you
It is,
silent? Are you streaming?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Oh, no.
Flick him in his beam.
I
he's so strong.
am recording it, but I usually don't post.
I can see.
I'm super sexy, cool, and
But
awesome.
I saw you.
I can't see.
I looked on Twitch and I saw you, so I followed. So
This is not mine, so I don't want to stream it.
Larry. Larry. Tell me. The Crimson Mech prepares to attack. The painter pilots the mysterious dark mech. What will the painter do?
Man, what? I don't know, he swings at it?
So your answer is attack. Is that correct?
Yeah, why not?
try to communicate.
The Crimson Mech extends its golden segmented whip, and it glistens under the hot desert sun. The whip cracks down, but the painter is faster. The painter dodges, rotates to the right, and brings his fist down hard, smashing the Crimson Mech in the face. The Crimson Mech takes massive damage, and round 2 begins. Travelers, the Crimson Mech rights itself and prepares to strike, and the painter prepares for action. What will the painter do? You have 30 seconds to decide.
I don't know. The painter is being attacked. I would say the painter literally hits the blade and
Go for the grapple. Grab.
Put him in the ground.
If we win,
A giant mech.
Grapple.
No, I'd say the painter hits him with that. Some of the Biden beam and just fucking kills him.
Biden beam, huh?
The Biden beam, yeah.
Hits him with that red tape.
Battle Drill
Okay,
7.
well, I'm gonna swap to my
Whacks
other
his
end,
ass.
my more properly built Android.
Government
And
avatar
then,
for
and
now.
then just like hits that L Fortnite emoji on his head, just like
Yeah.
just to rub in the salt, you know. That's how I would do personally. But
5
painters
Buffy
and
behind.
seconds.
You could be the painter.
just scramble his for pussy. Just could work. I'm not a scientist.
Fry his circuits up a little bit, you know?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I think it's a good plan.
Time has expired. Olari, may I call on you? A-Y-A-I-R-I. Hello there.
Yeah.
May I call on you?
Sure.
What will the painter do?
I heard someone say grapple, that sounded kind of cool. I wonder though if this mech is already fallen, you know, maybe it's not strong enough to grapple, so maybe like a foot sweep would be better. I don't know if that just generalizes to attack, but
Are you suggesting that the painter's mech should attempt to grapple but also foot sweep at the same time?
no, I'm just saying just the latter, because I don't know if it's already fallen before, you know, maybe it's not good enough to grapple.
I see. The following happens. The Crimson Mech raises both of its hand and whips its golden segmented whips high. Either side of the desert sun glimmer forth and shine, blinding the painter and his dark mech. He looks down, but it's not too late. The golden whips fall down, and the painter dodges. Carefully, with his leg, he underside sweeps the Crimson Mech, causing it to topple and fall, completely disorienting its attack. The Crimson Mech fails and misses, and the painter successfully causes it to fall. There's a brief window for the painter to attack, and the Crimson Mech is completely off guard. Warning. Ether amplifier fully charged. Warning. Ether amplifier fully charged. The computer in the dark mech goes off. My friends, what will the painter do? You have 30 seconds to decide.
Ether amplifier sounds really cool.
Use the ether amplifier. You guys
I
use
kinda
it.
wanna find out what the ether amplifier is.
Gotta get amplifiers.
You guys will use it.
I'm sure ether amplifier is gonna kill the first pilot. It's better to take a slave. You want spoils.
He's already told her, but why not grab one of the whips and take it to yourself?
Capture though.
Use the ether amplifier.
Just do it.
Accuse the later, grab the whip. Activation.
Blast off using the ether amplifier. It is not necessary to kill the Crimson Mech.
What's...
Are we at the final step? Are they about to blast their
We're-
ladle over the
yeah,
Crimson
we're-
Mech?
yes, we're-
Ether amplifier fully charged.
Okay,
Yes. Ether amplifier fully charged. Scanning.
Now the question is are they actually going to
Warning.
see why ether amplifier is such a big deal?
That's the question.
I agree. Neutral is better.
So lick his toes.
What do you sipping on?
Yeah, you make a good argument.
I just made myself some hot chocolate, so...
Oh, that sounds good.
Plus, I bet they're sweaty as hell.
Yeah, there's not a designated...
They're robots.
There's a designated...
No, the
race
other pilot.
In fact, designated
Oh, I just thought it was a
race
mech, like a
bots are
sentient bot.
actually a rather neat...
Alright.
But why is the painter in a
Travelers,
mech?
your time is expired.
the painter.
Travelers,
Go.
get together around. The story continues. Kiss Daddy. Tell me, what does the painter do?
Try to diagnose the problem, and if the problem is dire, eject. If you can keep going, then break contact.
I see. The painter opens the comms. He calls out to the Crimson Mech, asking for a reason to the battle, for peace. There's a bit of static. But then the Crimson Mech calls back, saying that this is an anomaly, a distortion, a risk to us. A risk to us. Another voice suddenly calls in. The painter can hear it. There are two people in the Crimson Mech having a conversation. It cuts off. The Crimson Mech attacks. and the painter takes heavy damage. The dark mech quickly extends its wings and flies off into the great desert, escaping the battle, leaving the Crimson Mech behind. My friends, the story continues this way.
That's the first time. Well, at least first time for me.
Right.
Man, usually it's like, oh yeah, we've got maximum ether charge. Unleash the laser beam.
We used to ether up before.
We should have shown no mercy. We should have killed him.
They
I
have
can't
the
believe we didn't drink their blood.
Oh, nice.
As much as I wish to stay, I must go. It's getting pretty late.
Itchy too.
Right, see you blow.
My friends, welcome. The painter flies the dark mech across the great desert, and suddenly he finds himself at a capital, yes, a kingdom, the great desert kingdom. The painter does not know where he's going or why, but he parks his mech outside and enters the city. Inside, he finds a bustling metropolis, a place hot under the sun, yet thriving. There are fruit, vegetables, spices, clothing, weapons, ether-infused items. All of them are here, waiting to be bought and sold in the market street below. It's exciting, it's exhilarating, it's beautiful. This place is hope. This place is hope. This is the desert kingdom of Bledevik. Welcome, travelers. The painter has a quest, and so do you. Listen carefully. In order to continue the story, the painter must find the following locations or items. Number 1, the aquarium. Number 2, the weapon shop. Number 3, the armor shop. Number 4, the hotel room secret exit. I repeat, the hotel room secret exit. And number 5, the small toy mech on display. I repeat, the small toy mech on display. Instead of the armor shop item, and instead of the armor shop location, you're welcome to locate the machine walls of the machine shop. As a notable glitch has been reminded to me, Travelers, listen carefully. There is a certain door in this world that will cause everyone to fall through the floor. That is the door that leads to the armor shop. My dearest assistant tour guide, Trajan, will be standing in front of that door. As a reminder of VRTravelers, we started out using worlds that did not belong to us. So this world is broken, and I apologize to you, travelers. I repeat, there is a door in this town that if you enter it will cause everyone to fall through the floor. My fellow tour guide Trajan will be standing in front of that door. You have a quest to find the following items within 10 minutes. The aquarium, the weapon shop, the small toy mech on display, and the secret exit out of the hotel. Your time starts now. Good luck.
Alright.
It's time to
Let's
go.
I mean, the toy mech's gotta be out here in the plaza, right?
Where's your party?
Strange.
There you go, that's the secret exit. Behold.
Oh, behold.
Going the other way. It's secret exit.
I'm gonna go in the secret exit. Not so secret anymore.
You know, that's what I'm going as well.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm just looking for things. Hear me, Dan?
That's a health potion.
Doubles as a back scratcher. That is a good.
Ah.
It gets hard to reach.
Can I have one?
Oh. If you'd like to pay.
Oh shit.
In my old age, I cannot move very fast. One moment.
But I have no money. What can I do?
Alright.
Oh no.
Okay.
How much is it?
Oh, shoot. Prices. 3 coins.
Here you go, sir.
Oh, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. My grandchildren will be very happy.
Yes, I hope they will be. You run a fine weapon shop.
Oh. Have a good day, Sonny.
You too.
Oh, shit.
Hello, this is a robbery.
Oh, please. I have children who have children, and they have children of their own.
Well,
Just take what you need.
well, I would, but I guess actually I already have a sword, so I don't need one. Have a nice day.
Oh, okay.
A small toy mech on display.
My fucking back hurts. So much.
That's not actually.
Even on the weekend.
Oh, well, there it is. I didn't know we could continue this way. Hello. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I brought an automatic rifle, so
Glorious melee combat.
Glorious melee combat?
Glorious melee combat. What the? Oh my god. Robotics.
Yes, glorious melee combat.
Oh, you finally have a sword.
Oh, you
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you took my advice and used Dark Souls.
Is this Dark Souls? I don't know.
I mean, that's what I used.
I'm pretty
I
sure it
don't-
is.
It might be.
So you have
But this is from it's from Sketchfab, so
No, this
that's
is
a
my
thing.
this is my left
Small
hand
enough for Dark
tracker,
Souls.
and
Oh,
I
so
have a
you-
controller.
Your right hand is.
Maybe they got it from Dark Souls. I don't know.
No, my left hand is what I used to.
That is one for one the bsterds heard from Dark Souls.
Okay, so.
Okay, well,
Okay, how else do you think I can jump?
then they were lying, but
By pressing the button A
oh well.
But what's it supposed to be?
It was supposed to just be a sword, and I found it on Sketchfab under Creative Commons license. So
Well, it's not.
I don't know.
Well, no, I mean it's modeled. It's modeled by them, but it's designed completely like the one from Dark Souls. Like this is like literally the design one for one.
Okay, well, I don't know. This wasn't like very
Sorry, say again.
wasn't very
Makes no sense.
You're Trajan, Trajan.
That's great.
I still need to make a stab and ground toggle because this is very painful for my wrist.
I want it to.
What is this
I
painful?
want it to turn.
Holding my wrist in this orientation
Instead, it controls my mouse instead.
in order to
They
get the
don't
sword.
have controllers. It's not
I
compared.
know, it's trippy.
They don't have controllers.
How does a bear wear
That is
big fucking long sleeve vests like that? and not
unfortunate.
burn up?
Because
Yes, hello.
You could say it's unbearable.
Because it's medieval fantasy. Shut up. It's medieval
It
fantasy.
needs to be like negative fucking 10 outside for that to be acceptable.
Don't question it.
9,
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah, like I said, unbearable.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Travelers, your attention please. The story continues. The painter wanders through the city of Bloodivik, the great desert kingdom. He shifts through the streets. The people are busy buying and selling. It's loud. He's tired. Finally, he finds an alleyway between the buildings and he sits down to rest. Soon, the painter is approached by two men. Young men. They appear to be twins. The painter stands and raises his arms. The two brothers signal for the painter to relax. They're not here to fight. They proclaim that they are the princes of Bloodivik, the rightful heir to the throne. They explain to the painter that they are here to take back the throne, to take back the city, but they ask the painter's help after seeing his prowess in the Battle of the Dark Mech. The painter looks them over. They seem to be honest. They seem to be like they're telling the truth. So he asks them, "What do you want me to do?" The two men, they exclaim. They tell the painter that there is a story he must listen to. They are brothers, or so they claim. Their father, the king of Bloodivik, passed away recently, and upon his passing, an admiral from the military took over. This admiral was corrupt and ousted the desert princes, claiming that they had blasphemy against the throne, forcing them to live outside the kingdom, excommunicated by the people. Truth be told, The people did not agree with this, but the military was under the admiral's rule, and so the desert princes lived outside the city. There they survived as sand pirates. They pirated and pillaged military vessels from the Kingdom of Bloodavik and from their war with the continent of the north, Kislev. Now is their chance. Now is their chance to take back the throne. The Dark Mech is their key, and so they ask the painter for his help. My friends, listen carefully. You have a choice to make, as thus the painter does as well. The painter can choose to trust the desert princes and assist them in their quest to take back the throne. Or the painter can choose to not trust the desert princes and follow his own path. If you choose to trust the desert princes, stand next to Trajan on the side of this arena. If you choose to not trust the desert princes, stand next to me on the opposite side.
YOLO.
Oh, it's not Trendizo doing it.
Let's go. We gotta follow our own path. Let's go.
I agree.
I'm going to do the I'm going here because I just simply haven't done this route enough as many times as I have that one.
We must follow our own path. Let's go.
No, you gotta do this. You gotta do it again. Yeah, you gotta do it again.
Why do I look like a mushroom? I don't understand.
Travelers, let me go tell the other group farewell. Please stay here.
But the answer is yes. Oh. We don't want your farewell.
My friends, you have chosen wisely. From this point forward, Trajan is now your tour guide. Good luck.
Oh, wait, are we going into groups? Interesting.
Yes, we are.
Ooh. You know what? Well, glad I'm going with the science team.
Well,
one of the members anyway.
let's go.
Oh yeah, one of our members crashed.
My friends, you have chosen well. Listen to Trajan's smooth voice. It's so smooth, I can hear it from so far away. Alright, travelers.
This is my first time for me.
We will depart first. Listen carefully. The painter decides not to trust the desert princes and to go his own path. He's had enough of this uncertainty. And so, he makes his way out of the city. And he goes and finds the dark mech that he has parked outside, and he boards it. Travelers, this way.
Alright. Oh, what? Where am I? Huh? What?
Whoop.
Okay. Oh, that just happened.
Huzzah! On to adventure.
Indeed.
Man.
I hope this is the genocide route.
No,
so,
no,
too.
this is the bad end. Don't worry about it.
Ah, so
Good.
the genocide route.
Yeah, who needs
No, this isn't the bad end. Because we can't get the bad end.
who needs trust?
Tell me about what's under this bench.
What? A what bench?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
There's something under the bench.
There is.
Huh. Interesting.
How do I know? But it doesn't matter. Because I need to sleep. Yes. The painter sleeps. And so the dark mech flies. My friends, this way.
Damn, this thing can fly?
Yeah, it can fly. It's pretty fly.
Oh, hell yeah, we got the comfy seats and
The hatch
flight.
door open to let me slip and fall.
I left it, sorry, I left it open.
Man.
Look, I needed
Just had to.
look, I wanted some of that cool
Wait a minute.
air.
Where's Kislev? It's over this way, right? Follow Ren.
It happens. Yeah, I love Kiss. Love Gun's a good song.
Red knows where we're going.
Here it is.
He always knows.
Ren, there's a reason you're in charge of this path.
Praise the rat.
Oh wow.
My friends, listen
That
carefully.
doesn't sound.
Wait, why am I here?
It's robotic. You.
Yeah, you just gotta punch the bulb. Look, he was asking for it.
Alright. NPC, are you there?
Yep.
Thank you. NPC, apologies. I cannot go with you, as I am with you during this quest. Rendizo, may I ask you to go with him and take your place? Get the mushroom man out of there. He prematurely entered.
Oh.
The mushroom man.
Travelers, the story continues. The painter makes his way across mountains, deserts, rivers, valleys. Eventually, an alarm goes off. The painter is surrounded by mechs, military grade. They point rifles at him and force him to land. The painter gets out, and he has been informed that he is now under the airspace, the jurisdiction of the Kislev military. He has been brought to their capital of Nortun, the steampunk empire of Nortun. My friends, the painter has been taken prisoner, and so have all of you. Please enter the prison the steampunk prison of Nortun.
Man.
Everyone, please enter prisoner block D. I repeat, prisoner block D.
Oh, this one was
This way, friends. Walk with me. I repeat, my friends, walk with me. We are now prisoners in the D block of the Nortun Steampunk Empire. I repeat, we are in the city of Nortun, and we are now prisoners. What's next, I wonder? Let us walk forward and see.
Just act natural.
D-boys.
Don't worry, just act natural. We're supposed to be here, you know?
Well, yeah, we're prisoners.
Oh shoot, you're right.
How's it going, fellow mechs?
Hello there, prisoner guards. Rendizo and the L-Men. We are new prisoners here. What should we do?
Go inside.
Yes. Do that. Go inside now.
I'm gonna
Where?
find the strongest guy and hold his pocket.
Sweet. What?
Stab him in his throat.
In here now.
He doesn't have a throat.
Wait a minute. Prison guards, if we refuse to do what you say, what will happen?
We will be forced to return you to your post, to your cell.
Ooh, using force. That's hot.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna shoot us in the face. Travelers, we must go inside this door.
Oh no, I don't want to.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
This is pretty nice for a prison.
I've always wanted. This is my first time getting captured.
Oh, can I get one slap, bro, please?
Oh shoot, we even have a radio. Look at that. This is like some high tier prison.
I'd like one with extra sloppy, please.
Alright. See, as long as you don't mind my cigarette fumes. I might have left some ash.
Would it be alright if I asked you to put out your cigarette butt into my dish right here for flavoring?
Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, shit.
Now this is some fine dining.
Kind of weird, but different strokes.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate the sweat that dripped into the oil on my plate.
Yeah, I got lots.
Travelers, gather around. The story continues. You have a quest to complete. Listen carefully. It seems the painter has been taken prisoner in the city of Nortun. The painter sits down to take a bite to eat from his meal provided, but quickly a mysterious person sits down next to him. This person openly admits to the painter that they are a spy and that they wish to get out of here. The painter, bewildered, doesn't know what to think. They just look at them. The spy continues. The spy says that they understand the painter is looking for someone, perhaps a woman from some sort of song. The painter's eyes open wide. He looks at the spy and he says, "Who are you? What do you know about her?" The spy sarcastically replies, "Her? You don't even know her name, do you? Anyways, let me help you out of here. I need you to do something for me. Listen carefully, painter. I need you to walk around the D block of the prison and find 7 orange bottles. I repeat, I need you to find 7 orange bottles." The painter says, "You mean like this orange bottle right here in front of me?" And the spy replies, "Exactly. This bottle is filled with a flammable liquid, which I can use to help us escape. I'm on your side after all. Don't you want to find that woman?" The painter is unsure what to think, but he decides to cooperate with the spy. "My friends, listen carefully. Your next quest is as follows. You must explore D Block Prison and locate 7 bottles that are orange, like this one right in front of me. You have 7 minutes to do so. Once you have found all 7 bottles, you may return here next to me in this room. But there is one catch. There are prison guards walking the streets. If they see you, they will call you out and ask you to stop. You must obey their words, and they will bring you back to this room. If you are caught, it will count against the points of our quest. You must try not to get caught. You must crouch and stand against the wall to try not to be seen. If you are caught, obey their words, or otherwise we will fail the quest. Travelers, you have 7 minutes, 7 orange bottles. Your quest begins now." Good luck.
Okay, alright, so...
I shall not be tiny.
Okay, oh, shame.
So we're at 2 or... Oh. Three. That is 3.
Okay. God, this is confusing. Okay.
Oh.
I am stealth.
Can't get out over.
Where are you, pest?
Four, 5, 6. Ah, it's the rich people room. Yeah, let's go. Let's take all the stuff. Let's take all the stuff.
Sorry, rich people room and the kleptomaniac's not in here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's take all the stuff. Alright, I have 6 bottles so far. Shoot!
Wait,
quick!
you've got 6? Okay.
Quick! Let's
We've
take.
only
I mean,
got 5.
I mean, there are 3 down here. So there were 2 in the first room.
Oh. And where's the third one? Oh, 3. Okay, then.
I found
6.
another one, but there are 2 in the first room.
Okay, this one. Run! It's the cops! It's the cops!
Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, we're gonna listen. They're guarding the door. Oh no, let's take the other door, quick.
What's the other door?
Hey, get down from there. Get back
Oh
to
shoot.
yourself.
Oh.
My weapon is on stun. Don't make me use lethal force.
Oh shoot. Could you remind me which way my cell is? I seem to have gotten lost.
This way.
Oh, alright.
In that door right there.
Oh, this door right here? Okay. Alright, I gotta listen. Listen carefully. I sense a presence. I got this one.
Time has about expired.
Hey, off the roof now. Hey.
I have only found 6 bottles. That is sad. Oh, hello.
Time's up. Everyone grab.
Travelers, may I ask your assistance? Apologies, we're a bit short-handed tonight. Could you please take a step out the door and bring everybody in?
Hello. Time is up. And, yes.
We're bringing the people in because the event's over. Or the fucking... The section's
We
over.
now ask you to return to our cell.
Return to the center building.
I'm making stew. I'm making flop stew. I need your help. Okay, can you climb in the pot real quick? Don't ask questions.
You have
I
no
got you.
jurisdiction here,
Climb in the
copper.
pot. Climb in the pot. There we go. I'm just gonna close the lid real quick. Don't worry about it. This is just a pressure cooker.
You want me to spit in it?
Well, you can do whatever you want in there, cause now you're the meal. So
Yeah.
just
It's kind of warm in here. It's kind of warm in here, fella.
I know, and I've locked it so you.
Oh
can't
my
get out.
god. It was right here all
Oh,
along.
that's not good.
Your muffled
knew this
screams
day would
will
come.
be my entertainment this afternoon.
That's the one I was missing.
Does my muffled scream add
Travelers.
flavor to this or some shit?
Travelers, your attention please. Gather around. The next part of this quest continues. Oh, and this is a spicy one. This is a spicy one, travelers. Gather around and listen carefully. Travelers, well done. You have found all of the flammable liquids that the spy needs. The spy takes all of the bottles that you gathered and he puts them in his backpack. He opens a pouch in his backpack and pours most of them into it. It's a bit weird. The painter looks at the spy and says, "Why? What is this?" The spy says, "Trust me, this liquid is the drink of the steam heads. You know, the steam heads? Those that live here in Nortune. The steam empire. Anyways, this liquid, it's basically poison to the civilian because it's so flammable. We can use it to escape. So what do you say, painter? I need you to think of a way to escape. Outside this door are guards. They're blocking the exit from D block. And this is our next quest. Travelers, this is your next quest. You must find a way to get past the guards blocking the exit. You may either talk your way around them, or use the tools provided, or think about some other alternative way to get around them. I encourage you to think about the clues that you have spotted around the prison. What tools or things have you seen that you could use? And even more importantly, what tools or things have you not seen that you can imagine could be used? Travelers, you have exactly 1 minute to discuss a plan to get around the guards. Your time starts now.
Okay, so I think we should set fire to them.
So with the lunch crew?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes.
You know, we should set
Access the
fire
roof
to them.
using the ladder out that door.
And all the
use
stuff.
the flammable liquid as a distraction.
We can set fire to all the stuff that we stole from the rich people room.
We need the flammable liquid for something else.
The one thing that humans
We can set fire to all the things that we stole from the rich people room.
chaos.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, yes,
No,
yes.
But
it's just
are
for
they
our escape.
flammable?
Actually, I have a genius idea. They work with
No, I thought that. Okay. I mean,
thought
if we
about
can
thing,
get
dude.
more of it. I'm trying to remember though, don't we?
They eat ass. I bet.
No, okay.
Sorry,
I have
what?
a plan, right?
What
If
the
they
hell
do
is
eat
going
food,
on in
Nada.
that corner?
we get a plate of our
Yes?
sloppiest slop, you know, that good shit, right? But we fill it
I
up.
did
though.
just cook you into some slop.
But we spike it with zip bombs. They eat that shit. Boom.
What the fuck is
walk
a
out.
zip bomb? You're gonna have to translate that.
Cherry
What is
bomb.
that a
You know what a-
Yankulan?
You know what a zip bomb is? A data package so
Listen,
big.
I
I
know
was
how to
saying,
make treasure
no, there was no other
That's all I
usage
know.
for
No,
it
no
later.
Mustard gas. Because I
I
hit
mean,
myself.
I'm
No,
I inhaled
a zip
I'm
bomb.
pretty
A
sure
data
that.
package so
Are we
big,
going to
it
be
just
using
bricks them
the?
instantly.
Are we going to
Hit
be
'em with it,
using
they-
the drink
Zip bomb.
for exploding things later on, or can we
I
use
think
it
we put
now?
laxative in their lunch.
I don't think it's gonna affect the robot, but then again, do they even eat? Don't know.
Nuts and bolts will come out of them like so fast. And oil. Robots can't run without oil.
Surely there's some pipes
They'll
we
start
can
leaking
crawl
ones
through,
and
right?
zeros
Shawshank
everywhere.
Redemption it.
I think the zip bomb
Time
is better.
has expired. Travelers, are you ready to exit the door?
Sure.
Sure.
What was the plan again?
I'm ready for anything.
So, sorry, you wanted to use the slop, right? Hold on. Get.
Yeah, we
get
gotta set fire to the rich person's room. That'll be a sure distraction.
Slop tonight, alright?
We'll get the
okay,
sloppiest
and
of slop
I
for you,
don't
okay?
know. Exactly.
A sure fire distraction.
I got a slop pot.
All
This
right,
is-
we
okay.
have the slop.
Then
So you have the slop. What does everyone else do?
That to escape.
Quickly,
You
what does
can
everyone
use-
else
you can
do?
use
We
the
gotta put on like an Italian accent.
area above to escape while we distract them with slop.
All right, you know what? Slop, you've convinced me. Here, give me some slop.
All right, who are the distractors? Who are the distractors of the
I
slop?
think you two absolutely, and I'll bring the pot. Hold on. Give me. Yeah. Okay. Just fill it up.
All right, slop.
Fill up the pot with slop. There you go.
Okay, we have the slop. We have the fill-uppers of the
Slop.
slop. Do we have the backup dancers?
He's the backup dancers.
Change my-
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a yes. Everyone in position. Ready towards the door. This way.
We're distracting with slop. We're distracting with a slop. That's the plan.
Now, travelers, listen carefully. Oh, yes. Never mind, it's too late. Keep going.
No.
Oop.
What? Okay. Are we good? Are we not good?
Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? We're good. We're good.
Hello, fellow guardsmen.
Good luck.
Hello.
What?
Good
Oh,
luck.
okay.
Good luck.
All right.
Good luck.
So, fellow guardsmen.
Wait.
Hello.
Are
You will.
interested in trying some of our finest slop?
We have the
It's a
finest
slop of primavera. I work very hard on it.
It's really
My
good.
daughter, she has the crones. Come taste my slop. It's very good.
Me too.
Look, I work very hard. My back hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, free samples.
You taste it first then.
Let me give it a go.
Yeah, gather around. I'll get a good scoop.
Can you taste the
It's
old
good,
cigarettes
right?
in that soup? It is delicious.
Mama's recipe.
Come,
Oh,
good sir.
shit.
Try some slop. You will love it. Trust me.
Oh,
Come.
come on. Come on, gather around. It doesn't bite.
Well, you bite the soup. You
Oh,
bite the
yeah.
slop. The slop bites back.
Oh, you're a healthy boy.
Alright, mission success, run.
Okay, I think that's it. Right. Yep, okay, there we go. That's it. We done it, boys!
Run, travelers.
Run.
You've committed murder.
Run.
Murder. Run.
Murder via slop.
Sleeping pills. It's the sleeping pills. He was allergic. How are we supposed to know? I don't have an EpiPen, bro. Yeah.
That was amazing.
Murder via slop.
Working like a chum. We're making a slop again. That is some good shit, boy.
Are we going to this one, or are we going
Travelers to the world map. To the world map. Red icon. Red icon.
Okay.
Red icon. Wait for.
You know, some might have called that a sloppy
We're on to bigger and better
execution,
recipes
but
now.
I think it was excellent.
This was shorter than the last time I took this route, but you know what? That was excellent. That was absolutely excellent.
Sloppy.
Travelers, normally I would commend you, but I have to say, this performance was a bit sloppy.
Just go, sloppy.
That's a compliment.
You better watch your mouth. You're getting the slop next.
Oh, I see. We're just skipping the bomb collar bit. Neat.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Have you tried the slop?
Is it that same slop I heard killed a couple that was killing a couple of the prisoners? And I think 2 guards?
No, only guards. Only guards.
Potatoes,
Especially, it's especially effective against synthetics.
Kill is a strong word. I would say, just they went for a nap.
My friends, the story continues.
I was just showing them the light.
The painter gets his way past the guards, but he loses track of the spy. He makes his way outside the city. In the distance, he thinks he sees the spy, but there's an explosion in the distance. What is that? What's going on? He worries. Should he help? But he continues, and he leaves. He's free. There, in front of him, is the dark mech. But how? Why is it here? It was captured. It was brought into the city. But here it is, waiting for him. The painter boards, and he flies down through the valley, across the mountains, into our next destination, the Holy City. My friends, this way.
I know a thing about praising.
But, you know, oddly enough,
yeah,
I am
dude, in this
slightly
episode
curious
of
on how
Painter
that
Finds
slop
Christ.
tastes. What did you use? A toilet?
Fentanyl.
No, not fentanyl. I'm just sleeping pills. Fentanyl. It doesn't take much, but it hits hard.
Don't
Whoa.
live.
I'm a race car.
Wow, that was quite a long jump.
It's Crater Lake.
Failed it.
Nissan.
Oh, it's Nissan.
My friends, the painter makes his way to the Holy City. Nissan, please enter.
Praise the sun. Whoa!
Just an interesting experience how we're so big and then suddenly shrink so little when we get to certain locations. How does the magic work on that?
Wizardry.
Oh, is that a copper rooftop? How is it not green?
Yo, it's the spy.
Wait, where's the spy? The spy!
It's the spy.
We found him.
Hey, Spy, did you have the slop?
Oh, hey, Spy.
You wanted a slop? Make the best of slop in all the land.
Don't choose. Don't
Hey,
choose
there you
the
go,
slop.
there you
They
go.
killed a
Have the
couple of
slop,
guards
have
with
the
it.
slop. Have the slop. Here's the
Yeah,
slop.
just,
Here's the slop.
hey, Alessi, just try the slop.
Tour group, your attention please. Tour group. If you look to my right, or rather your left, you can see on a rather beautiful stone bench is one of the most handsome tour guides to ever exist. Trajan. Oh, there he goes, quickly scurrying away.
He's shy.
My friends, welcome to the Holy City. The painter descends and leaves the dark mech outside the city. He walks for a while through the green grass and he makes his way to the white stone gates. He walks inside and he finds himself inside a cool paradise. This place is thriving with wholesomeness. It's light. The air is so breathable. The stone shines so brightly against the sun. The grass falling down the side and the flowers sprouting from within. They're colorful. They're clean. They're uplifting. This place is paradise. The painter breathes a sigh of relief as he walks through the walls down the cobblestone streets. He thinks to himself, I would love to live here. And a thought crosses his mind as maybe he did in a past life. The painter walks through the streets and he speaks to the locals of Nissan. And they tell him that this city is led by a church, a religious city. And the leader of that church is Mother Sophia. The painter hears this name and he wants to know more. But my friends, to know more, you must complete a quest. Yes, the final quest. Travelers, listen carefully. The final quest. In order to complete this story, all of you must work together to walk the cobblestone streets of the Holy City. You must find a place that you all mutually agree is the most beautiful spot. And together, you must take a photo, a group photo in VR chat. Once you have completed your photo, please let me know, and the story will continue. This is your next quest, travelers. Good luck.
Alright, so where we dropping, boys?
Poland.
We're going to Poland,
Lake,
boys.
Luke Lake.
I think the bridge is done multiple times at this point.
Luke Lake.
Something. We gotta take a photo next to Trajan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, didn't he say Trajan was like the hottest guy on the block or something?
Okay.
I think the most beautiful spot on this map.
You can do it on like the top of a building or something.
Damn.
Really?
Yes.
That is so cute.
So what is that it? We just park ourselves
on top of
the
Trajan.
tour guides and
Yes.
then just take
Well, it's good
photos.
to meet you both.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
Okay, there you go.
Anywhere
Yeah,
are.
so does Trade Gym. I would agree with that.
Daz,
We're doing it on the roof. This is such a safe spot. Totally. Absolutely nothing dangerous or injury is going to happen.
You know, Daz. We could
Panda,
have the photos here
this
and then
Daz?
slot pot out. Okay, get the slot pot.
Shipper.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
We need the sugar.
It seems.
Okay, alright. Slot pots, there you go.
On the count of 5, we say slop.
Yeah, slot pot. Okay.
Spiral.
I
They're
have
also
a-
known as spiral.
I have a camera.
Slot pot. Slot pot, slot pot, slot pot. Soup, 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 soup. Look, look, there's nothing wrong
We're
with
very
soup,
passionate.
okay?
We're very passionate about our soup here.
Listen, son.
All right, everybody.
Yes, exactly.
Cheese.
Soup, 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 cheese.
Yeah, cheese and soup. Slop, 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 slop.
People taking a picture yet? Slop.
Yep, sloppy. Sloppy Giuseppes.
Sloppy.
Sloppy.
dough.
I
Sloppy.
don't know how to take a picture.
Sloppy.
Has pictures been taken yet?
The pictures have been taken.
I have got
Multiple.
Yes, pictures have been taken. And I've got multiple.
The only
We're
picture I
good.
want is a picture of you.
Okay, good. You know what? Fine. I'll try out the slop.
You people are weird. You people are weird, and I'm glad you made slop for me. Hello, hi. Look.
You know,
there.
we have.
Oh my
Is
God,
that
this
on
is
the
the
menu at
worst thing I've ever
McZelots?
Exactly.
Yes.
What, the
Slop.
slop?
Look.
And you, did we just unlock a new menu item?
Yes, no,
The large
mix
mix slop. The large mix slop.
Yes.
Okay,
Alright, well, we have.
You get the 10
We
piece,
have
look, you get the
unlocked
10
a new
piece
menu
confection, and
item.
You get a large McSlop on the side.
You feel it throughout your whole
Yes,
body.
okay, alright, we've got to inform Trade Gym of this new edition.
Can I get
I'm
a
sure
diet
Like
mix
each
slop?
McZelots reference just kills Trajan's soul like a little more.
Yes, exactly.
Tastes good, but you just
Slowly.
hell of a trip in the bathroom.
Rips out his soul.
I forgot to give a time limit for this quest. Didn't I, Pack?
So,
I don't think you did.
we eat. So, and now to the
Right,
McSalads
we haven't
menu,
looked
we
at
have
the
the
over three.
McSlop.
The large mix slop.
You haven't changed in 3 years.
large
3 years. You've been
McSlop.
stuck on this spot.
There is no such thing as a regular sized McSlop. It's only the large McSlop. The large McSlop coming to a McSalads near you.
Trade Gym. I'll go grab
I need to
people
make
on
the model.
roof.
I need to make the model still.
Sloptastic.
I just like the toggle for it, like the web drop on it.
We just. New menu items. It's great.
The large McSlop.
I could just make it
Oh
a
shoot!
web
No,
drop.
so we have.
Just make it a-
Oh wait, so this is the real secret, right? We have there's. So you know you have.
make a canonical menu.
Yeah, so you know you have like
Yeah.
Jean's bar in the rendezvous. You could have like you could open a McZelots right next to it.
Yeah, the McSalads. Let's open the McSalads and we can have the what's
The
it?
starting
the sad
starting
meal.
menu is the sad meal, the 10-piece confession, the large
The
McSlop,
McSlop.
the large
Oh,
McSlop, yeah,
what
the
was
large
it?
McSlop.
The donut. What was the donut?
Donut strike.
Oh yeah, the donut
Donut strike.
Donut strike, yeah, donut strike.
The donut strike. The donut strike.
What else? I know. I know there was like one. There was one we labeled up. We modeled up the Big Mac.
Travelers,
Oh.
this quest time has expired, and the story must continue. Apologies for interrupting your merrymaking. But the characters in the narrative are waiting, are they not? Yes, I can see them. There they are, and their timelines frozen like statues, twitching ever so slightly. The painter speaks more with the civilians of the Holy City. They tell him that this place, many years ago, perhaps hundreds of years ago, was led by the ideology of a leader of the name Mother Sophia. Mother Sophia had differing ideas from the church that she represented, which resulted in an interesting set of followers. There was never a conflict, interestingly. However, there were many questions. And the questions were exactly who or what was the designer or at fault, or who would be granting our wishes. You see, my friends, Mother Sophia often told the people, instead of praying to God, try praying to your innermost thoughts and feelings. What a strange thing to say. Try praying to your innermost thoughts and feelings. What does that mean? The people struggled with this. Everyone always struggled to understand what exactly Mother Sophia meant by this. But my friends, when the painter hears this, something clicks, something snaps, something breaks. The painter is lost, but for once, he sees a light that illuminates a path. The painter hears this, and he knows who Mother Sophia might be. He knows he must find her. My friends, this way.
Huzzah! Onward!
Hey, let's go.
Travelers.
Ikuzo!
Abel about to do some quirky stuff.
Travelers,
Yes.
it
Daddy?
is my honor to introduce to you the grand finale of the tour. This way.
Yeah, hurry, this bridge is getting cramped.
Oh, I feel its power.
Praise the sun.
It's inside me.
Mother Sophia, my beloved. No, she makes a mean cheesecake, dude.
None of you could ever hope to make the cheesecake that would represent her spirit.
That's beautiful.
But it's making me hungry.
Someone put that in clothes.
You're beautiful.
You mean it, Dad?
Maybe the cheesecake was the real friends we made along the way.
Yeah, I cooked
I
them
don't
in the
think that'd be
cheesecake.
good ingredients.
No, cheesecake has them.
My friends,
You were part of the swap. Oh, what's up?
listen closely. If you look, you can see each angel only has one wing. I ask all of you, what do you think
Oh, yes.
that symbolizes?
I have you fully enabled, but it's not showing for me.
I have an idea.
Consent.
That's a first.
Yes.
Oh.
Your idea. Please continue.
Two parts of one whole.
Why was it removed?
A form of complete
vasectomy?
mutual understanding.
2 parts of one whole. I see. One of you said consent. This is not a strange answer. Listen. Consent. It is giving in or giving away your will to that of another, succumbing to another consciousness, another crux of choice. Yes, the ability to choose a crux of choice. This is what separates an observer from a wave of probability. Those among you who have been paying attention from the beginning, hopefully you have been picking up the clues. What is a wave, an observer, and the crux that separates them? One more answer I give, travelers. Yes, one more. Who else? What does a statue symbolize?
Unity or complete mutual understanding.
Our holy
I
I think
heard.
that was relating to the first one.
I heard no one. But I heard someone say, I love you too.
That's beautiful, dude.
Well said, travelers. You are correct. All of these ideas align with what the church would teach the people and what Mother Sophia would say normally to her subjects. Humanity works together, helps one another to live or to fly, as to say. Realizing one is not whole and you or one must give up a part of thyself to be held by another. To be held by another. A prerequisite in order to be whole, in order to fly. Yes, yes, this is the gospel of the Nissan Church. But my friends, there is a deeper meaning to this statue. A meaning only known to the sculptor, and perhaps Mother Sophia herself. Yes. To completely understand another view, to perceive their observance through your eyes, to withstand their hate, to value their love, to weigh their sorrow, to be clean enough to understand their happiness, to be compassionate enough to support their determination. Is this not the definition of true love? Is this not what it means to be as one? My friends, my very good friends, is this not what it means to be as one? Why do you lack? Why do they? Why do I? To make up for the vacuum, I have one final surprise for you. One final surprise. My friends, please, this way.
Let's go. Oh god, I can see. Do you just
Wait.
blaspheme in a fucking church?
Fuck
I do
you.
it for breakfast.
It's not my.
How you like that blasphemy?
Oh god. Oh shit, man. Imagine being.
Oh, look at Trajan, just sitting over there. Just already.
Oh,
And being so fast.
Imagine farting in a church, but there's reverb. Because it echoes.
No.
The holy gas. The holy gas.
Wait, we left the cube behind. Dad!
Hey,
When are
honey.
we going to the buffet?
Farting in the middle of
I heard they're serving
church
slop.
service with reverb.
Slop is sacrilege.
One large mixed slop.
Travelers. Travelers.
Yes. Yes.
What's up?
Hi.
It is my honor to introduce to you Mother Sophia.
But first, a message from these stairs.
I didn't.
But where's Daddy?
Because Brother Sophia is the stairs.
The stairs. The stairs. The stairs. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You know, you know, Abel is into something. That's for damn sure.
She's mid.
Smash.
She's like a 5, maybe a 6 at best.
Oh my god.
Those stairs so high.
She's so mid. Yo, that church pussy got me acting faithful. Amen.
Why does she look barely 18?
Oh, I'm gonna go to hell for this. It's great. It's great.
I think this place might be too big. Those stairs are quite a climb.
Approximately 12 inches.
Oh my god, stop!
Can that slap help with exhaustion? Those stairs, man.
She looks like 30.
These church gowns
30?
got me acting faithful. Bringing 12-inch candles all around, yes. My friends, a 10 out of 10. And faith in my eyes always and forever. And if you disagree, you should be damned to hell. The story continues, travelers. Listen carefully. The painter. The painter enters the room.
Turn it off to make room for the staff.
There he finds something unknown. The painter turns and looks over his shoulder back out the doorway toward the exit of the cathedral, and he feels a series of emotions. He feels someone running, breaking through the front doors. They make their way past the choir, breaking through them, slamming through the side of the door, up the stairs, across the balcony, and looking at the statues. There's a twinge of pain in their mind, and the painter feels it, and the painter feels it in the village. And he feels it here in this room. It's a mutual strike of lightning, and then that person collides with him, rushing through this door into this room. This sunlit, warm room. Here. They are one, if but for a moment, before they are separated. Veterans, are you paying attention? Because I need you to. Because you're my only hope out of this. If that's not a quote, I don't know what is. So listen carefully, travelers. This room is a time capsule, and if you look closely, you can see this portrait is not finished. Here in this room, Sophia sat in that chair as the painter stood and captured her likeness. Every ounce of his being went into every stroke. Every feeling he ever had was infused, as if recorded in text via his brush. Sophia watched him, and this silliness, this dramatic painting that he put on display for her. She understood what he was doing. He was doing a good job. And she fell in love. Despite the dramatics, this room, this time capsule was observed by many. It belonged to them, as it were, by the laws of those observed. It was saved. Something amazing happened. This frozen moment was used as an example. You see, my friends, the painter and Mother Sophia wanted this place to last forever, and ironically, so did every other will that observed it. This was the only place a commoner from below and the holy leader of the church could exist, could be together. They wanted this place to be outside the laws of time, the laws of God, religion, and so did those that observe it. The painter lied to Mother Sophia. He told her that he lacked the pigments necessary to complete the painting, and those watching him wanted him to lie. They wanted this place to last forever, breaking the rules. The painter told Sophia that he had to leave to go back to his village to gather the correct pigments. Sophia was no fool. She knew what he was doing, and she let him, because, again, she wanted this to last forever, for him to come back and continue to paint her in this room. Sophia, the painter, and the gods were in complete synchronicity. Unfortunately, this did not last. This state of willing to exist was so far away from what was supposed to happen. The painter soon learned when he opened the door to this room with us and all of you standing here with him, and I as your tour guide, that Sophia had died hundreds of years ago. This room was empty. The painting was on the wall, unfinished. The chair was gone. The paints were gone. And the sunbeams were dry. But there, highlighting the emptiness. And he stood there, wondering why she was not there waiting for him, and exactly where he was. And at that moment, my dear travelers, I must inform you, unfortunately, that we have been following the villain of this story the whole time. The painter lives on, reincarnated without the one we are with. And the one we are with stays here. Stays here. Stays here. Welcome to the neutral ending of The Painter. The end.
Some very different details done. Okay, alright.
It's hard with knuckles on. I can't do it.
Interesting. Now try harder, bash your knuckles, do it. Do it to you coward.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles.
Clap.
See, there you go.
Kistan, you want to explain what you were doing behind that painting?
I was having ADHD, that's what I was doing.
Congratulations. Congratulations on having ADHD. I'm proud of you.
No, fuck.
Travelers, thank you for going on this adventure with us, especially those of you that followed me into this strange world. I hope that you had a good time. I hope that this was better than something that you would call a night to the movies with friends.
This was definitely better than John Wick.
Yeah, I was expecting to get like date rape, so this was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah,
Bruh.
I thought there was gonna be something weird.
Bruh.
Like a weird catch.
Bruh.
I mean, I would have been like cool with it. You just gotta tell me ahead of time.
Bruh.
Travelers,
Behind my head.
we are VRTravelers, and we create immersive, story-based tours in VR chat. This was our first tour, and it is completely improv. There is no script. However, after months of running this tour, we did create a script, but it is only main ideas. And thus, every tour of the painter is unique because there is no exact set of words that I follow. I'll have you know, travelers, that our other tours, like the pilot or the scavenger, archaeologist, the agent, etc., all of those tours do have scripts, and they are much more fluid or much more cohesive. I apologize if this tour seemed a bit unorganized. That is because, again, the painter is our first tour. We did not have a script, and it was completely improv. And it will always be so. Every time we run the painter, it will appear as if it is an unorganized mess. And that's the style of it. That's the lore of it. So, I hope that you can forgive us. But for those of you that are new here, I kindly ask that you go on another tour of ours, which has a world that is interactive and goes along with our story. Much better than this one. we do have a Patreon. And if you wish to donate to our Patreon, it is only $3. The Patreon link is in the info channel of our Discord, and the Discord link is, oh, yes, my status in VR chat. It should be Discord/VRTravelers. Yes. Not VRT, but Discord/VRTravelers. My friends, my name is Sheen. I am a lowly voice actor, and someone who is trying to make this world a little bit brighter. I hope that this event brought a little happiness to you, and I hope that you can find some sort of inspiration to create your own stories with what we've done. That's all. The floor is yours, travelers. Goodbye.
Are we on going to the rendezvous afterwards?
I can't believe.
Man.
I will offer
Thank you,
a
Sheen.
portal
That was always fun.
to the rendezvous, yes, but I will not stick around.
It was good to
Will
see you,
the
buddy.
library be opened?